Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, June 4th, 2009. And I'm recording this in my living room, and I know that my roommate can hear me, and I feel awkward. And it's interesting that JT is only just beginning to enjoy the excitement of recording videos with roommates around. But I know my roommate is nice and won't judge me. Okay, so, the topic this week is educating people about gender and genderqueer stuff and how we do that. And I basically have 4 things. Point number 1. Whoa, my finger is really big. Point number 1. Basically, I just live how I feel comfortable. And I think by doing that, I'm educating people about gender and genderqueer issues. Once I figured it out for myself, and once I took on the name Sam, it was just a matter of time before I told other people about it and explained what it meant. And, well, that's kind of topic number 3. Okay, so I live how I'm comfortable. And topic number 2, I participate on this channel, and I think that that helps to educate people, especially people who are questioning their own gender, because I think that they're the ones who are more likely to type in genderqueer or gender as keywords into YouTube and see what they get. And then more than that, I have a couple friends who know that I do the channel who do not identify this way and ordinarily wouldn't really be looking into it, but I think since I do the channel, some people have been watching, and I think that that's cool. Okay, number 3. So explaining more about topic number 1 is basically, so I'm out to people, and I don't even really consider it being out, but I guess that's how it would be defined. But basically, when I changed my name, I told people about it, and they said, "Oh, why are you changing your name to Sam? That's a boy's name." And I said, "Well," and it just sparked all of these questions and answers and education. And I explained that I wanted a gender-neutral name, and they said, "Oh, why?" And so then I explained, well, genderqueer, this is what it means. And I think that in that way, just by being myself and just by telling people that I was changing my name, it sparked a lot of education as well. And number 4, I think the most exciting one in all of them is that I make films, and I want to educate people through making those films. And specifically right now, I'm working on a documentary that I've been attempting to work on for years, and only this past school semester did I really start filming a lot and putting things together. And I actually have a 10-minute cut right now, which is really exciting. And my documentary is about gender and trying to deconstruct it and figure out and explore how it's biologically informed, how it's culturally constructed, and how people are subverting the unwritten rules of what it means to be male and female and rewriting them and what that means. So I think that in that way I'm educating people about gender because I'm making a film. People watch them, people learn, and I think that it's a universal medium to try to get messages to people, and it feels really real and people can relate to it. So I'm connecting with people on YouTube as well to make the documentary. JT, thank you, and Vincent, aka Riff Raff, are 2 of the subjects in the film so far. And totally, if you want to be a part of it, I am down and really excited about collecting interviews and information from people in all kinds of different ways, especially YouTube, because it's a new technology and a new way of connecting with people. So if you're interested, please, please, please send me a message. My YouTube name is videokidsam. And I also went to Minneapolis and filmed this play, The Naked Eye, and that's a way that people are educating people is through theater and through art. My friend Jack just did, a couple years ago, a art opening in Northampton, Massachusetts, and that was called Pioneering Voices, and that's all about trans people. And he went around and interviewed folks and took their pictures and put up this beautiful exhibit at Smith College. And in that way, work to educate people. And then, what's the other thing? And then other topics that I'm trying to discuss in the film are drag, and how the simple act of wearing the opposite gender's societally constructed clothing is subverting gender, whether people understand it or not. And then realizing that clothing is drag, realizing that everything that we put onto our bodies is something that we're adding, that we're thinking about, well, that we're making a choice to put on or not. You start to realize, whoa, all this stuff is drag, and gender is drag, and whatever. I like to get all screwed up in my head about that, but it's interesting. And I'm following a friend of mine who's transitioning, and was there when he had his top surgery, and was there for his first T-shot, and just following him and his journey, and learning a lot from him. So that's all I've got as far as I can tell, as far as I could think. Yeah, I'm sure there's other ways that I educate people about gender, but those are the ones that come to mind. So happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you all are great, and I'll see you next week. Okay, bye.